There's comments on some of my videos that are crazy. One of them is, who came to see if he has coronavirus? How much do they pay you to do this video? First of all, YouTube doesn't pay me for this. Alright, cool. We're back. So 5G started as a very interesting topic. In fact, it started as the topic that everybody wants to have. Speeds, the low latency, like pretty much everything was really great about 5G. Since last year, 2019 January, like the news on 5G was just pretty amazing. And then I think around May, June, stuff just started coming out, a lot of publications were now detailing why 5G is not so dangerous. And I'll link some of those links below for those that are here to research. But honestly, it was warranted because it was a big change and people are supposed to be concerned about stuff like this. It's now out of hand. I don't know what to tell you. Like it's crazy. You should see the comments and the questions I get, or the questions that I'm gonna show you now. This is really too much now. So yeah, I'm just here to clarify pretty much what I know about 5G, what you should know about 5G, what we all should know about 5G, and where our headspace should be. Because there's a lot of crazy questions. Like I'm telling you, I'm baffled by the type of questions that I'm getting, So let's just get into it. Let me give you like 5 or 10 questions that I've gotten that I feel like can basically address some of these things. There's comments on some of my videos that are crazy. One of them is, who came to see if he has coronavirus? Let's talk about that. Guys, I don't have coronavirus. I don't, and I wouldn't get it from 5G. But yeah, coronavirus is a virus, as we know right now, that came from China. If it was really about 5G, this whole coronavirus thing, please remember that 5G has already been in existence for a while, for more than 10 years. As I said on other videos, there's a company that got the spectrum. I think it's Liquid Telecom in South Africa. They got it like 2002 or 2003, somewhere there. So they've the frequencies, the waves have been active here. They haven't been used as much as they've been used because there were no devices that could do it. But now they are being used, and that's the beauty of technology, is that it's growing, right? But I hear you, I understand the concerns. But yeah, I don't have coronavirus, and even if I did, it wouldn't be because of 5G. Cool. Next one, his eyes, freaky 5G eyes. Do I have freaky 5G eyes? Anyway, another question that came this morning, is it environmentally sustainable? Good question. Yes, it is environmentally sustainable. In fact, if we are talking just about rain 5G, they're actually using a lot of 4G in their 5G devices. The way they're doing this is explained in one of the videos, casually even, I can even say. I didn't know that, that was actually the key thing for, starting this type of conversation. Is that the 5G that they're using, it's basically supplementing 4G. It's using 4G LTE network to basically create the 5G. They're using a very high-end 4G LTE, which your device can handle at the moment. But they're using that strength of 4G to be able to travel along with capabilities of a device that can handle higher speeds. So in effect, they're still using 4G in most of the cases. Although one of the rain owners, Mutsipe, the billionaire, is going to roll out 700 sites alone. But it's no surprise because Rain is also his company's. So it's pretty much in his mandate. The way I see it, is going to own those sites, and then his company is going to basically at a very cheap rate ask for those, you know. But yeah, that is the plan for Rain. Rain is going to have more 5G stations, but at the moment, most of what they're using is LTE 4G to supplement 5G devices, and it works. So is it environmentally stable? And is it environmentally safe? Yes, it is. The videos that you're seeing of things falling off things and people like falling over, it's not because of the radiation to 5G. Radiation is a very key thing in this thing, and you have to understand radiation before you get any understanding of what 5G is. Understand what radiation is. The sun, for example, is radiation. X-rays produce radiation. Your microwave produces radiation. Your Wi-Fi produces radiation. Your phone produces radiation. Any technical device that operates wirelessly pretty much uses radiation. But there's a difference. There's ionizing radiation and non-ionizing radiation. Ionizing radiation is the one that can actually affect your DNA. It won't necessarily kill you yet, but it will basically alter part of your DNA to a point where you get sick. Chances are you could get cancer, not corona, cancer. Number two, non-ionizing is pretty much every device that you've held, that you're holding, that you have basically. The thing about non-ionizing is that it's devices that are created within a certain spectrum of radiation level that does not penetrate your skin. So I'll give you an example, or even if they do penetrate your skin, they don't touch your DNA, like they go through it as opposed to alter it. The types of those, your radio frequency, it's able to travel through pretty much everywhere. Radio frequency is the easiest one that can travel pretty much everywhere. In fact, they're all radio frequencies. Let me say your radio antenna ones, the one where you listen to radio on, those can pretty much be everywhere. But they're non-ionizing, so they don't touch you. It doesn't matter. Then the sun. The sun has non-ionizing radiation and then ionizing radiation. The difference between the two is that the sun is able to penetrate your skin and it's able to cause cancer. You guys know that. That's why you get those creams that protect you from the sun when you go out. If you go out on the beach for a long time and you basically just bask in the sun, you're going to probably get some form of cancer, especially if you're not dark as well. I'm not saying dark people are safe, but it's a little bit harder for that radiation to go through dark skin than light skin, for example. Nothing to do with black and white. So yeah, that's the other part. You have to understand those types of environments. Currently, the highest form of 5G is basically part of your satellite dish, the one that you watch DSTV with. DSTV pretty much rolls in like a gigabyte per second type of speeds on that particular satellite. The reason they can achieve it is because they're in a certain spectrum radiation level that is able to transmit very high data, and even that is supposed to be, if really 5G is a problem, even that is supposed to be like wiping the nation out, but it doesn't. It won't. It doesn't. Why? It's non-ionized. That's a very key point in this whole topic. So, for the sake of time, let me just move on to the next one. I'm not pissed, by the way. I'm just very passionate about this thing. I love your comments, by the way. It's very beautiful. 5G is not killing fiber, it's killing the human race as well. Do your research on 5G. I mean, I'd really like to ask you to do your research. Like I spoke about non-ionizing, ionizing, understand that before you follow articles or links that are pointing to this ridiculous things. And obviously, like I think, like I said, it's warranted to have these types of concerns. It is warranted, but it becomes becomes stupid if people don't do research and they just follow link after link. That becomes fake news. That's the exact thing you don't want to see.